Hi there, family. Joseph's Sack of Grain is a weekly devotion for God's people by Pastor Joey Govender. When there was a famine, Joseph provided grain for his family and the masses around him. The grain sustained them. The Word of God is your grain and is vital for your spiritual growth, sustenance, and success. Here's today's edition of Joseph's Sack of Grain.
Hi there, family. I just love the text that I'm going to share a thought with you about today. It's 1 Thessalonians chapter 3 and verse number 6, and it says, "But now Timothy has just returned, bringing us good news about your faith and about your love. He reports that you always remember our visit with joy and that you want to see us again as much as we want to see you." Paul is writing to the Thessalonian church, and he says, Timothy brought us good news about you, and we're so happy. You love us, you want to see us again, and we want to see you. Good news. Timothy was the bearer of good news to Paul from the church at Thessalonica. You know, I know some person that visits another in the hospital, and the first thing that the visitor says to the patient is, "Guess who died?" Now that's not good news, and you should never be doing that. My beloved, there's no time for us to be sharing bad news, evil news, troublesome news. There's no need for that because we're bearers of good news. You know, so often you go out and people are in a habit of sharing bad news and evil reports. But when you do that, depression sets in. When you share bad news, fear sets in, uncertainty sets in, worry and uneasiness sets in. People can become ill, and some people can die through fear. So I'm saying to you today, be like Timothy. He came to Paul and he shared about the good news about the church in Thessalonica. And Paul reveled in that, and he said to that church, Timothy told us about you. We want to see you, and we know you want to see us. My beloved, make a habit of sharing the good news. If somebody looks nice, say it. Even if they're not looking so good, compliment them. Then also remember, my beloved, everyone should be happy. You should encourage people with good news. Tell them about the better days ahead. You should learn to share good news because that's what God gave to us. You must learn to tell people to enjoy every moment in God. Every day is precious. Every moment is precious. And Paul said to the church in Thessalonica, he says, Timothy brought us good news about your faith, about your love. When you're reporting about other people to someone else, just tell them about the good. Reporting about a church, reporting about a family, tell them the good news of what God is doing. Find something good in every person and say it. Find something good in every situation and declare it. Find something good in everything and shout it out and let everybody hear. You should be a bearer of good news. Go out and do it today. God bless. Have a great day. I'm going to talk to you again shortly.